Morning, everybody. Rick here. I am in Wichita, Kansas on an early Sunday morning. I'm getting ready to show you something just pretty cool. This is an 8-span rainbow March Arch Bridge here in Wichita, Kansas on Broadway Street. It was built in 1931. This has been here for a very, very long time, and I've never documented this bridge before, but I really didn't take an interest in these March Arch bridges until just here recently. So I thought I would do that this morning. So, like I always say, if you want to, come along and join along. Let me try that again. Come on along and join me this morning. Now I'm on a walkway here, of course, that's the safest way to do this. But this is actually an 8-span rainbow March Arch Bridge. I've wanted to do this for a very long time. But this is a very busy street, even early morning hours. This is just probably the best I'm going to be able to get, because there's not a walkway on the other side, and I am not going to try to attempt other than just walking. There's also a path that you can, I think it's a bicycle path that goes underneath or around, or basically underneath the bridge. So I might go on it here in just a little bit. But this is very, very cool. This is probably the longest March Arch Bridge I have ever seen anywhere. I did a 2-span arch bridge here a few days ago, just outside of Cedarville, Kansas. But this is like, oh gosh, so much larger. 8-span bridge, March Arch Rainbow Bridge. I know, of course, I've crossed over this bridge a million times, and I just, like I said earlier in my intro, I just never really thought too much about it until I started taking an interest in these March Arch bridges. And so that's what I'm here doing right now, is documenting this very long bridge. This does go over the Arkansas, or I'm sorry, Arkansas River, of course. This is also known as the Lincoln Avenue Bridge, and I have no idea why it was called that. But anyway, actually, not too far from here, there's a very old railroad bridge. And you can actually see it, you might be able to see it from here. I'm going to go around here and let you look at the river over here just in a minute. My main goal was just to get this documented this morning. Let's go look over here. Oh, and look, there it is. I don't know if you can see it on the video or not, but I was going to get it close. Of course, I'm going to do a segment on that bridge as well, once I figure out how to get down to it. But there it is right there. That might come out. It's quite a ways down there. Who knows, I might even get that done this morning. I just got to find a way to get down there. I think there's actually a walking path that goes all the way down there, but I'm not going to leave my car sitting here for that long. I thought I'd come by one morning and caught this railroad bridge out of the corner of my eye once. But there again, I just didn't think a whole lot about it. But we're going to go on down. And then, of course, we'll go one way back, and then that'll probably be it. Unfortunately, this is not really a very good part of Wichita. Unfortunately. But it is early morning. Probably around 7:30 or so. But that's why I wanted to get this done now, while it is still early. Not too bad out just yet. We'll swing around over here one more time, and now see, there's a bridge in full view. The railroad bridge way down there. And like I said, I don't know if that's going to even come out on video or not. I'm using my action camera this morning, and it does not have zoom on it, so. But I do plan on getting a lot closer than this here momentarily if I can. Kind of tricky to get to. You know, people go over this at what, 30, 35, 40 miles an hour, and don't pay a bit of attention to how long this bridge is. But it is a very long bridge. I guess at one point in time it was even considered the powers that be here in Wichita was going to demolish this bridge. But they changed their mind and decided not to, which is a good thing. These are very historic, very cool. Then there's just not many around anymore. Okay, we're almost to the end here. And then we'll turn around and walk back. But see, there's arches on each side. And they kind of alternate between the arches. Well, they're a little bit offset, I guess I should say. There's actually 2 rows of these. There's one on the back side, there's a row on the back side, and then the row that's facing me, or what might be considered my front side, but you can see it in the video. Oh, we're going to go down here and turn around and go back, and I'm going to try to find this railroad bridge. I mean, it's just find a way down to it, rather, is what I meant. Now, on a regular weekday, this would more than likely be a lot busier this morning. But being a Sunday, it's just not quite as busy. Okay, and I'm going to stop here. And then we're going to look back where I came. Right down there. It's kind of maybe just a little bit cloudy. I think it'll probably clear off later on today. And it was just a little bit on the hazy side or foggy side. Now it's not anymore. I think it's since lifted. And now we're going to go back this way. And again, you can see the arches on the other side. The two rows. It's surprising what you can see if you'll just slow down and really pay attention. Now see, this arch appears to be kind of like in the middle of those two arches. Not all of them are that way, but this one appears to be like it's kind of like in the middle of these two arches. I've seen people bicycling down through here. This must be like a bicycle type of a path. But it should come in handy for me this morning to document this beautiful, wonderful, huge 8-span rainbow March Arch Bridge. Actually, the rainbow bridge outside of Baxter Springs is a rainbow March Arch Bridge. Now, I'm not really sure what the difference is. And of course, I have videotaped that bridge outside of Baxter Springs several times. And again, it is called a rainbow March Arch Bridge. And the march comes from the man that actually designed these. Very historic, very cool bridges. So this bridge has been here like what? Almost 80 years? That's crazy. I think next year will be here 80 years. If I did the math right. 1931 to 2021. Now, I think a few years ago, well, I say a few years ago, I believe back in the early 90s they may have refurbished it a little bit. But I think for the most part, it's all original. And again, I've known about this all my life, basically. But I got the information off of bridgehunters.com as far as the year it was built. I knew it was a March Arch Bridge. It was a rainbow March Arch Bridge, so anyway. Okay, we are almost back. I'm gonna go over here and check out this old railroad bridge. Oh man, I hope I can get over there an easy way to get over there here a little bit. I might just do that this morning, if I can. Well, I think I will take this little path and go down, and maybe we'll get another look at the underneath portion. Now see, here's another arch that seems to be right in the middle of these other two arches. And it's right here. It just kind of seems like maybe every other one is offset. And I don't know if that's just the way it turned out, or if they did that on purpose. I don't know. Now see, there's another one. Looks like it's on offset maybe just a little bit. Did I say the name of this? John Mack. If I did, I apologize for saying it again. This is the John Mack Rainbow March Arch Bridge. Okay, let's go on down here and take this. I think this is bicycle slash maybe a jogging path. I'm pretty sure it is. I've seen several people either jogging or riding their bikes down through here. Now we're going to be walking down here for just a moment. Okay. Alright guys, I think we're going to go on for now. So, if I don't get a chance to document that the railroad bridge later, hope you have a nice Sunday. Hope you had a nice week. And like I always say, I will see you on the next video. So, goodbye for now.